Hello and welcome to the first supplemental video of AP Calculus AB. So this video is going to go over three very easy concepts: trigonometric functions, logarithms, just what are logarithms, and converting from degrees to radians. If you're already proficient with these three concepts, then you don't need to watch this video. So starting out with logarithms. What are logarithms? So log of 100 means 10 to the power of what equals 100. And you know that 10 to the power of 2 is equal to 100. So log of 100 equals 2. All right, and log 2 with base 2 of 8 means 2 to the power of what equals 8. And you know that 2 to the power of 3 equals 8. So log with base 2 of 8 is equal to 3. And so in general, log with base a of b means a to the power of what equals b. And by default, if there is no base listed, then the base is just equal to 10. All right, and now for the trigonometric functions, sine, cosine, and tangent of x. There are actually three more trigonometric functions, but you don't need to know about them. So trigonometric functions. So what sine of theta means, so look at this diagram. Theta is this angle right over here, is in a right triangle. Sine of theta means opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine of theta means adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent of theta means opposite over adjacent. All right, so by using this diagram right over here, you can determine what sine of 30 degrees, cosine of 30 degrees, tangent of 30 degrees, and cosine 60 degrees, sine 60 degrees, and tangent of 60 degrees are equal to. So you have 30 degrees right over here, 60 degrees right over here, and sine of 30 degrees is just opposite over hypotenuse. So that's just 1 over 2, and that's what sine of 30 degrees is equal to. And cosine of 60 degrees is adjacent. This is the adjacent side of the 60-degree angle over hypotenuse, and that is also equal to 1/2. Now, cosine of 30 degrees is adjacent over hypotenuse. The adjacent side is square root of 3. The hypotenuse is 2, so it's equal to the square root of 3 over 2. And similarly for sine of 60 degrees, it's also equal to the square root of 3 over 2. And tangent of 30 degrees, it means opposite, which is 1 over adjacent, square root of 3. So it's equal to 1 over square root of 3. And tangent of 60 degrees is opposite over adjacent, which is square root of 3 over 1, which is square root of 3. And it doesn't matter the size of the triangle. As long as it's a right triangle, you'll always get the same result for trigonometric functions. So in this triangle right over here, we still have 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees, but the side lengths have changed. But all of the trigonometric functions, the values for them have not changed, because you can see that sine of 30 degrees is equal to 2 over 4, which is just 1/2. And that's what we determined for the last slide. So it doesn't matter what the size of the triangle is, you'll always get the same result for a trigonometric function. The last concept for this video is converting from degrees to radians, and this is honestly probably the easiest of the three. So to convert from degrees to radians, simply multiply by pi over 180. So for example, 90 degrees, you just multiply that by pi over 180, and so 90 degrees is equal to pi over 2 radians. And you don't need to label radians because by default, if an angle is unlabeled, then it is expressed in radians. As for degrees, you need to label it. And similarly, to convert from radians to degrees, you multiply by 180 over pi. So for example, 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. And in calculus, you always use radians. So this is why you're learning this concept. And you'll see in the next few videos why you always use radians in calculus. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you all in video number 3.